Hello everyone, Salazar J here, so I tip the scales for another game of Neverwinter Nights 2, Master of the Betrayer. Alright, so in the last video, we all the party set out for the Death God's Vault. There was a bit of dialogue, and Gan fell in love with Laura Smith, and Laura Smith shared those same feelings for Gan, because Gan is one handsome fellow for what he is. Because look how nice looking he is. And Laura Smith was like, yep, I accept your feelings, and now we have an extra perk. Let's move on to the City Judgment.
This is the gate that was the threshold of the First Crusade.
Are you committed to this then?
Yes, I have. Yep.
I am with you until the end. You have opened even
okay,
whether you are I love, and you are a thing which I think the gods I do not think you are a spirit then, and my dreams. I think now.
Yeah, that's.
When we
weird.
first met, it was I could not protect my.
The Betrayer's Gate gapes open.
Yeah, that was weird. I guess you could farm for experience or something there. Or at least farm for other things. Because yeah, that was pretty much immediately after I finished the campaign. That was immediate. It has been a long time, Akachi. It is time we finish this once and for all. I've heard of you, Zoab, fallen solar, one of Akachi's 3 lieutenants during the First Crusade. Exiled, not fallen. I still battle evil and tyranny in my own way. If you say so. Their wait is up ahead, at the Supplicant's Gate. By the way, have you got your weapons licensing in order? Ah, crap, I knew I forgot something. My weapons licensing. Ah! Now I'm gonna have like 6 Zoltan teleporting on board. Our forces are positioned at various points along the wall, awaiting your order to attack. The city's defense will be spread thin, trying to defend against them all. Explains why, you know, there's no one here. We're expecting what force consists of. A host of Celestials has accompanied me, and Ramak will no doubt conjure servants as needed. Seiryu has come alone, as same as before. To parley, yes. Perhaps demand that we turn away and leave. I trust there is no chance of that? We'll see. You have come too far to waver now. Come. Our enemies wish to parley, and we shall meet with them. For we have only 3 quests left. Fragments of a Mask, the Dark Hunger. So I've got to free the soul from the wall, and I've got to go beyond the Black Gate and kill everyone. Now this is going to be rather difficult, because, well, in terms of getting a good ending, because I hate this guy so much. Ramak over there, look at that giant skull. Yeah, I hate this guy, I want to kill him. So this is the realm of the dead. Hello everyone. Here to tip the scales with me. Ah! Screams and moans are thick upon the air. You know them from your dream, but this time they are real. But a new note is joined the symphony of rage and despair. Do you hear it? In the cries of the damned, hope. Today we change the order of the planes.
Zoab, this is Akachi.
I am also Akachi the Betrayer.
And where is Kelemvor? Hiding in his tower, sending false souls to frighten us away. Ha! Let him quail behind his wall for as long as it stands.
Your armies gather about the city, my lady, and Kelemvor sends false souls to parley. Be wary, the god of the dead thinks to sway you. These are souls that once stood with us. Jorin? But... Yes, Kalen, it is I, and the rest of the sleeping brothers are here with me. I did not think to see you again in this afterlife. How did you die? Your second crusade was cut short before it could march, Kalen. And like your crusade, our lives were cut short as well. Told ya, be a whole putsch. You gotta do better than that. Upon returning to the realms, our liege had put us to the sword with our intention to march on death itself. Kelemvor's priests sought to dissuade him, but it was not a question of sacrilege. It was a fact we had disobeyed him and taken orders from another. We knew the punishment, but we could have done no less. Still, we can allow you to come no further, Kalen. You must turn from Kelemvor's citadel, or you shall join us in death. And the others, I recognize none of you.
Do you not remember your bittersmith, eh? These arms forged the weapons of your crusade, and guarded your back as you tore the Red Woman from the wall.
Akachi's memories are gone, Halor. This woman is not the one we followed. We beg you, whether you're truly Akachi or only his heir, turn your armies away and spare your followers' souls. All must be judged by Kelemvor at the end, and rebellion is a sin he doesn't quickly forget, as we know well. Think carefully before you make a choice. Akachi tried this once before, and the realms paid the price over many centuries. In our travels, you have seen all damage the Spirit Eater wrought. Would you inflict a greater punishment on those should you fail? I will not fail. I will not fail. I will not fail. I am not a failure. You guys are failures. You fought for the Crusade once before. Why do you oppose it now? When we died, Merkel judged us false. In following the Crusade, we betrayed our gods and our faiths. The crimes of the false, they gather on your soul like leeches or blooms of mold, unseen till the moment of your death. The greater the sins, the stronger their weight. We must serve the God of the dead, lest we feel the weight of our sin. The lungs crushed and burning, bones splintering, straining to breathe. We are not alive, but we can still know such pain. So, this is the turning point. If you say, hey, I'm gonna betray the Crusade and go and work for Kelemvor now, Kaelin will be like, why? And then vanish, and you get someone else replacing her. You get Ahriman replacing her, and he's like a cleric / wizard, so he's not good at either. But because I'm committed to this, I'm committed to my friends and family. It is time for me to say, Mr. Kelemvor, whatever your name is, last name, tear down this wall. The walls of injustice, and it remains a simple arbitrary punishment, a creation of the dead god's whim. You know this. We cannot ban this game of suffering each living soul. If you fought the Crusade, then you know what Akachi has become. Kelemvor can't protect you from the hunger that lives in me. I have felt the hunger writhing over me for what felt like an eternity. I felt my memories, my limbs, my senses, all slip me away into nothingness. Kelemvor can't expect us to, but he does, like good little thralls. He expects us to respect our sentence and face the hunger of the war if we must. Bah, I say no. Let Kelemvor judge us doubly force. I have no shame in death. Ooh. Sweet. Whoever you are, the betrayer or his heir, pass our gate in peace, but I will warn you, you'll find no further mercies in the city of the dead. Wow.
To me,
I just-
my allies,
I-
shall lead.
Just, you know, wow, I mean, seriously, that's... I haven't done that before. That is... Okay, now she's at level 30. She is currently maxed out on everything. You can't go any higher than level 30. So, yeah. She's maxed out as a cleric, but she hasn't got enchant weapons or armor. There's no more feats for her. These are only a small portion of the city's defenders. We must split our force and assault the city from different directions. For this round Neverwinter. The location of your soul can be found in the Codex of the Dead, in the Temple of Kelemvor Eternity's End. The names of all who reside within the city are listed there. You must obtain the key from him. Without it, you cannot enter the temple. Yeah, I took the temple early in the battle. Nice. It's just putting the name of the necromancer's voice. My spies report the new scrivener is much more cautious. He is unlikely to make the same mistake as his predecessor. It will take a great deal of time which you do not have. The scrivener's duty to the Codex supersedes any duty to the city. But if we inflict enough damage throughout the various districts, you have no choice but to deal with us directly. Are you trying to stop us? I do not claim to know the mind of a god. It was Merkel's power to stop us immediately as well, but he did not. Kelemvor probably believes we are no threat to his city. Time to prove him wrong. Yeah, let's poke the bear! In order if it doesn't come out, we'll force his hand. You won't rush out, nor will stand us to take the city apart. Let's get to it. I am going nowhere. My deal with Akachi was to hold the gate and force the militia to divide their forces. The first crusade was over before I could fulfill my debt. See that doesn't happen again. Kelemvor rarely faces those he passes judgment upon, so he has another servant, the voice of Kelemvor, to do it for him. The voice resides in the Basilica of Lost Hope, so we should go there first. If we strike down the voice, it will be as if we struck at Kelemvor himself. Injustice will be silenced, if only for a time. Tactical diversions and symbolic victories will not win your soul, Laura. that requires power. Power that can be found in the vaults at Eternity's End. That should be our first attempt. Yep, demons roam the plains, waiting for any opportunity to steal them and snatch souls. Victory there. And what kind of power? Right, so I could I have enough to make the decision. I'm going to Eternity's End. Okay, I'm going to Eternity's End, alright? There's no questions, no questions, no doubts about it. Eternity's End is where I must go, alright? To get one of the good endings of the game, I've got to defeat that necromancer. But naturally, Romak is not going to make it, is not going to...
What do you want?
Like, what you need to do is you need to betray Romak. The only way to do that is you got to do his quest first. So we've got a new gate here. No impact on our health because there's no actual travel going on. So here's what I must do. Hello, Romak. Oh. I must look at the terms. You're not coming with me. What kind of resistance? Paladins? What do you do next? I'll begin the search.
Come this way.
Alright, everyone, get ready. March! Right. So this is gonna be this is one. So if you take any other quest first, the outcome will be different. So what will happen is if you take the Basilica first, you get to destroy the voice of Kelemvor, but the priest will manage to spirit away one of the tomes you need. So what you need to do is you need to make sure that the tomes don't get spirited away. Wow, that is seriously, these spells are deadly. Alright.
To me,
You done yet? Good.
I shall lead.
Heal her up.
The enemy's over here.
Alright, let's go into the vault. So what you need to do is go into the vault and slaughter all the guards. Let's see, defensive casting on. Vitrolic Blast, Eldritch Cone. BAM! Whoa-ly. Free Cody. Ay caramba! And smash into... Oh, never mind. The Hellfire Shield got him.
Yes.
Wow. Alright, so I don't think the Paladins drop anything. Here's what you need to do. Alright, here's the tome. Should have hit the floor. Likely to disintegrate and end Romak's dream of godhood. Yeah, I'm smashing that tome. It's now just dust. It's now just dust and echoes. Oh, there's some potions here which I'm probably not going to use at all. I probably never will. Because those things belong to the, those things... Such things... there's no more stores to sell it to. However, at the end I can export the character and all the items she's carrying will be transferred over to any further campaigns. There are some epic campaigns after this. There's one called Epic Campaign, called the aptly named Epic Campaign, but it's not that great. Like, honestly, you have to work for the devil and all that, and it's actually rather silly. The other one's called Trial and Terror, but I only finished it once, and I was with a party of two. And that party was awesome though. But then again, it got rather complicated, and there was a big maze and stuff, and just didn't really know where to go. It kind of lacked direction. So yeah, that's why I'm not doing Trial and Terror is probably something I'll be doing later, after Stormers are here and all that. But I won't be doing like Trial and Terror. I'm gonna try the new Hellrime Blast out. Yeah, Hellrime Blast kind of sucks. That's what the Vitrolic Blast is all about. Yeah, so what you can do is you smash the tomes. You smash the tomes and he'll sense betrayal on you. And then he'll attack you, hopefully. This is all for Kaelin's sake, because if you let Romak live, he'll help out Kaelin as like a second crusade or something like that, and he'll betray her, and Kaelin gets the short end of the stick, and okay, she might be trying to start a crusade and all that, but it's not very nice for her. Hello, Vault Keeper. Then I'm taking to make your escape. I think we're all better off if Ramak doesn't become a god. Thanks, Vault Keeper. Housekeeping. Vault keeping. So yes, what you do is you hopefully this will save Kaelin's spirit, because you know I hate for Kaelin's spirit to be you know, I just hate for her to Kaelin's spirit. I mean, she learns an important lesson from this betrayal, but at the same time, it's rather unfortunate. It's rather unfortunate what happens to her, and I just hate it. Like, okay, because what happens in that ending is Ephraim and Sousa help her out. Like the menagerie helps her out, and the menagerie helps out the helps Kaelin out, and what happens? Well, yeah, they all get betrayed. And I hate it to happen to her, even though she is kind of like, you know, even though she is a crusader and all. Bam! Trolling blast. Oh, still a lot of hit points. Kaelin, you might want to throw a restoration spell in or something. Oh, Kaji's still alive. Somehow. Wow. Alright, there's a belt here and a amulet. Yep, take the amulet to the Banana King. There must be 1,000 years of darkness. That's the belt you would have gotten from yeah. That's the belt you would have gotten from
I say yes.
Foravan if you let him live, if you beat him in arm wrestling. Gives you plus 10 strength. So if you have any interest in giving someone plus 10 strength, like let's say Kaelin and the Dove, you can go, hey, Kaelin and the Dove, have it. But then again, I think Gan needs it more, because what's going to happen next? Well,
what do you want?
Spoilers, but there's a lot more to this campaign than rock and roll. And it's best to have Gan along to do it. Alright, so hopefully this will cause Ramak to attack me. Hello, Ramak. Do you have them? The Vault Keeper managed to escape. No. Wait. Ah, bugger. Thought this would work. Technical difficulties. If this works better. Okay. From what I read up on the guide, to betray Ramak, you can't just tell him individually, you gotta tell him all at once. And also at the same time, I changed the dialogue options. Went in there, try a few different dialogue options, you know, saying I don't trust him and stuff. But I'm not sure if this will actually work. No, not when I am so close. There is betrayal in your eyes. I know not how or why, but for that you will die. Hello, okay, you might want to actually throw in a disjunction spell here. Ow. And you can't really attack. Oh, actually, you can attack him, but he's magically protected. So, destroy his protections. And just screw it. Screw it. Vampiric Feast! Which also works. And I think he threw away my enchantments, or maybe the disjunction did. And you get an item out of it. Yes. Which is a deathless item. Makes you immune to death magic, but makes you more vulnerable to other magic. He's more vulnerable to positive energy. But there you go, I've defeated Ramak. Okay, that's a good thing. It's a good thing I did that one, because I really hate that guy. Now I can save safely. Okay, now it's time to... Well, okay, there's now two. Another thing I need to do is, hold the gate. You can hold the gate, or I'm gonna head straight to Eternity. I'm gonna head straight over here to Eternity's End. The voice of Kelemvor has escaped. Fiends of the Nine Hells. We have an agreement with the Lord of the Dead, an agreement which allows us to acquire souls through our eternal war with the demons in the abyss. Jeopardize this agreement, and for this we should drag you and the Solar back with us for eternal torment. And then, you know, they start attacking. Hey guys, how's it going? Planetars, Solars, and Molars, and Sizes, Canines. And a Vampiric Beast! Woohoo! And I just knocked out a whole bunch of demons in one blow. I'm not bothering recasting haste. Did I bring the blind fight feat? No, I didn't. Alright, another city militia. Alright, so there you go. I felt like Kaelin's life was more important than that stupid Eternity's End thing. That's the thing, Kaelin's life is way more important. Cat's Queen's claws. I think if you put it with the Cat's Queen's, the kitten slippers, the helmet or whatever, you get this thing, but yeah.
I say yes.
Guess if I was a monk it would have worked better, but I'm not a monk.
Yes.
Oh, that makes you level 29, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll do leveling up later.
I say yes.
But yeah, okay, so we're approaching the end game.
Yes.
The end game is upon us.
You'll follow me, won't you?
Right. Now, if you got there first, the voice of Kelemvor will be here and you kill him and stuff would happen, but as I said, it doesn't matter what Zoab thinks. It's all about Kaelin here. I feel like I made the right call. Helping out Kaelin the Dove. Supplicant's Gate. Right, I was wondering, why can't I move there? The answer is yes, I can move there. And here we go. I can help up the dragon last. Hello, clerics.
Yes?
Oh, crap. I think it might have... There we go. Before I lose another scale to these blades. Well, let's tip them then. Oh, never mind. Thanks, whoever did that one. Messenger arrives. Stink offends me, it's no place for a dragon. So, the dragon's deed is done. I bring a message from the forces of Kelemvor, a message from the Scrivener himself. Seems word of many victories has finally reached him. The action means the Temple of Kelemvor and Eternity's End to end this conflict once and for all. Yes, I say once and for all. Right, I'm gonna cast 88. To Eternity's End. To finally go deal with this thing once and for all. Ugh. Man, this crusade is going well.
Yes.
This is an awesome. This is one high-flying crusade. It's all in the name of love.
What do you want?
At least Deathless Warriors aren't attacking, because you know, even though I killed their master. Yeah, so it's time to free the soul from the wall. It's time to free my soul from North Korea. And you know, don't think I can tear down this wall. Yeah, but a lot is gonna happen. A lot is happening so far. Scrivener, you and your crusade have proven to be difficult and tenacious foes. Thus, I have an offer to make. You're surrendering? No, I merely wish to cease the fighting and prevent any more needless destruction. Okay, let's hear your offer out. Read from the Codex, the soul is what you're after. And I trust you, why? Alright, fine, I trust you. Be warned, the wall does not give up souls easily. Even Akashi himself was nearly destroyed in the attempt to free Nephris. We will not interfere, but neither shall we aid you. So the next chamber, okay. Just want to reach level if I reach level 30, that'd be great. Every soul entombed in the wall of the faithless. Your eyes are drawn to a particular name, your own. Next to the name is listed in the section of the wall where your soul was entombed. So yeah, if I don't reach level 30.
Here's the Codex of the Doomed. It contains the names of all of the false and faithless.
Thanks for the insight.
Greetings and welcome.
Cannot aid me any further. As soon as I step out here, though, surprise attack, right? Sneak attack.
You
Sword
are
cannons
my
appear.
brother's heir in truth. My soul has lain here imprisoned as a hostage until I slew the Red Woman or died in the attempt. Death has freed me of Merkel's chains. But my sense of what is wrong, that I have still. You are as stubborn, as deluded, as blind as my brother ever was, and I will end your crusade here, as I should have ended his.
Bring it!
Vox up, sonne, gene.
Bring it on, punk! You have nothing on me. You know why? Vampiric Beast! Okay, what? Oh. I didn't even need to do anything. Kalen just did it for me. Nice going, Kalen. And he's supposed to be dropped stuff. He's supposed to have left some loot behind. But I don't see any loot.
Yes?
Yeah. He's supposed to have some stuff on his body, but I can't reach it. But anyway, that will be for another time. Okay, because I'm going to tip the scales and the fate. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, there's not much experience points left to reach the next level. And... spoiler alert, in the next video, I'll be retrieving myself from the wall, and then Sophia won't be able to follow me, so... I kind of need a whole bunch of enchantments done for me. And again, I need it kind of done right about now-ish. I'm not level 30, so... I'm Salzar Jane, I'm going to tip the scales in the favour for my soul.
Oh,
Signing off!
I like that.